Just as we'll sometimes want to express a percent as just a single number, sometimes we'll want to express just a single number as a percent. And the simplest case of this to think about is when our single number is given as a fraction. Why is that? Well, when we say that we want to write a number as a percent, we just mean we want to write it as a fraction with denominator 100. But we know how to write a fraction with any denominator we want by using a proportion. Right? So if we say write 5/12 as a percent, we mean find some number, but when we put it over 100, is the same as 5/12. We're looking for just the percentage that goes here. All right, that's easy. We solve this proportion. 5 times 100 equals 12 times x. 5 times 100 is easy, that's 500. So x is going to be just 500 divided by 12. How should we express this? Well, in general, when we write percentages, we do not like improper fractions. We'll usually write our percentage as a proper fraction, a decimal, or a mixed number, or of course a whole number. We might get lucky. So we want to just do this division here and see what we get. Let's see. 12 goes into 500. Doesn't go into 5. Goes into 50, I think 4 times, because I think 4 times 12 is 48. Subtract 2 left, bring down the 0. 12 goes into 20 once. 8 left. Now I could keep going and get a decimal, but I'd rather be done doing division now. I'm going to say that this is 41 and 8/12. We wouldn't in general have to simplify this, but I'm going to, right? 8/12. These have a common factor of 4. 2 times 4 over 3 times 4. So my x is 41 2/3. That is, the fraction 5/12 is equal to 41 2/3%. Let me give you one of these to try. Write 3/16 as a percent. Again, don't give your answer as an improper fraction. Give it as a proper fraction or a decimal or a mixed number or a whole number if you get lucky. Pause the video and try this now. So I've got my 3/16, and that's going to equal some fraction with denominator 100. What fraction? Let's cross multiply and find out. 3 times 100 is 16 times x. 300 is 16 times x. So x is 300 divided by 16. Let's do that division. 16 goes into 30 just once. Um, 10 minus 6 is 4. 2 minus 1 is 1. Bring down the 0. 16 goes into 140. I don't know, but it's probably a lot. Let's try 9. 9, 14. Nope, 9 was too big. Let's try 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 8 it is. Okay, I could stop now and give my answer as a mixed number, but I'm in a decimal sort of mood. If you did give your answer as a mixed number, it would be 18 and 12/16 or 18 and 3/4. If you kept going and got a decimal, you would add a 0.0 at this point. Sixteen goes into 120, not quite 8, so let's guess 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8 left. 16 goes into 80 5 times. 5 times 16 is 80. Nothing left, so we're finished. X is 18.75. So 3/16 is 18.75%. If you stopped doing long division, you would have gotten 18 and 12/16%. Or if you'd simplified that fraction, you would have had 18 and 3/4%. Any of these three answers is correct.